Chapter 1: What Happened? The human experience is a tapestry of good and bad times, trials, and triumphs. In these moments of Stygian gloom, we often encounter the worst events one can imagine happening to an individual. While I may not have personally known all the individuals affected, the magnitude of their traumas reminds us of the human capability to conquer the odds and thrive. Reflecting on my own upbringing, I was raised in an environment where my level of faith was always sagging, often shattered by the realization that those closest to me struggled with drug addiction. The world I grew up in, at the edge of Generation X, was molded by baby boomers who nurtured me. The harsh reality was that drugs took precedence over children, profoundly impacting their lives. I was no exception. Trauma is an interloper or gatecrasher that knows no limits and boundaries. It touches the lives of individuals from all walks of life, leaving an indelible mark on their hearts and minds. It is an unwelcome companion that can infiltrate even seemingly calm lives. Living off the grid doesn't make one immune to potential traumas like animal encounters or shortages of essential resources like food and power. It's crucial to acknowledge the challenges that can arise, including the need for medical care and managing limited water resources. Understanding the extent of the traumas one can face throughout a lifetime is a sobering thought. From childhood abuse to the devastation of losing a loved one, from surviving natural disasters to enduring the scars of war, humans are tested time and again. The weight of these experiences may threaten to crush our resolve, but resilience can find its roots in the depths of darkness. When we face adversity, we tap into an inner strength we never knew existed. We uncover the power to transcend our circumstances and reclaim our lives from the grip of despair. In these moments, we learn to rewrite our stories, transforming trauma into motivation for growth and self-discovery. The worst things one can imagine happening to another individual serve as a vivid reminder of the extent of human suffering. But it is not something one cannot get past. As young adults, we possess the power to reshape our stories, heal, and embrace a future filled with potential and personal growth. In contemplating the concept of trauma, it becomes apparent that its reach extends far beyond our conscious memories. Since our first breath, we are deeply and intricately connected to our mothers. If she faces complications or trauma during pregnancy, the fetus absorbs negative energy, thus sharing the experience with the future baby. Although we cannot recall these moments, they can form the very essence of our being. This understanding sheds light on the importance of attachment in our lives. From birth, we long for human interaction, and through these relations, we find a sense of belonging and solace. A lack of nurturing relationships leads to attachment issues, creating barriers that obstruct our ability to form meaningful and deep connections with others.